voice drops, it's Katie Kozik. Hey. Baseline sinking, hearts collide. Welcome to the dark inside.
Hi guys, it's your favorite podcaster, Katie Kozik and
Francesca Jax.
Welcome to swiping season. Thank you guys so much for the love, support, and even the hate. Because our haters are the ones who really tune in.
Exactly. You guys are making us stronger, just FYI.
Shout out Colorado. Shout out Running IPs. Shout out Detective Daddy. Listen, we had a wild night last night. Unfortunately, you weren't there.
Yeah, no, I was at a concert, but you've only given me a little bit of the tea, and I need to hear everything.
And I'm going to tell you everything. It's about two evil imbeciles, but before I get into it, everybody keeps asking, are you actually exclusive with somebody? Are you not? Well, we have a few life updates on that topic. Number one, I am single. Sadly single.
Oh my God, don't say sadly. You're in your thriving era.
I don't really want a boyfriend, to be honest, at this point. The scraps and the leftovers, like, come on. But, like, guys, here's the thing. Hot, tall mustache man, he threw my shit on a curb because I politely said that I was not going to tolerate his passive-aggressive attitude. I'm a very direct communicator, as you know, Francesca. I'm just not doing it.
Exactly. You're very, like, cut and dry, which is actually probably my favorite thing about you.
I have so many favorite things about you. So I'm single, surprise, surprise, and probably undateable at this point.
I am seeing someone. I think this is new. This is fresh. This is brand new. Katie set me up. So I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Well, I'm super excited for you both. We're going to call this guy the next big DJ. Is that okay with you?
I think that is a great nickname for him.
Or DJ Justin Bieber.
He is giving Justin Bieber sometimes, and honestly, I love that.
No, dude, he's such a nice guy. Like, I know your history a little bit. I want you to give, like, the audience a look into if you've ever been with a gentleman.
Like, honestly, no. In the way that...
Okay, wait. I think the audience needs to know, I mean, you are 23, right? So I need to know, like, what has your experience been with any good man? I don't think I've heard one.
I mean, like, besides midget, I don't even really, like, count him in my dating history, to be honest. I've been with, like, I dated, like, good guys, but never, like, a true gentleman, like, someone who, like, pulls out my chair and takes off my jacket and, like,
opens the car door
and just, like, plans things, like, a lot. And, like, for my exes, I feel like I was always booking the dinner reservations and I was always making the plans.
Ew.
And it feels like a nice change of pace that, like, a guy is putting in effort.
No, we love a man with a plan. There is nothing sexier, you guys, than a man with a plan.
No, I know. Like, and it's so refreshing, and it makes me, like, want to spend more time with him. We haven't been apart in, like, 3 days. Except for filming today.
You know, here's the thing. Obviously, Francesca's one of my best friends, and obviously the next big DJ is also, like, we're brother, sister.
So it was really nice that, like, Katie could introduce me to someone that, like, was already, like, vetted by her. I felt super comfortable going into it, especially after, like, how horrendous midget was.
You deserve this. This is going to be so good.
Guys, it was so nice to go to a concert and, like, he didn't just, like,
oh no, he didn't leave your side.
Wander off. Like,
he did not leave your side, let's be honest.
A man should not leave your side at a concert.
First of all, that's a safety thing.
100%.
Like, dude, enough about midget. I'm going to go, I have so much to say about midget, you guys. And don't worry, we're going to give an update when we can. But we're just not doing that quite yet. So keep midget in your back pocket.
Keep him in your brain, guys.
That pint-sized little baby human, he could fit in any pocket. Mm-hmm. Anyways, back to the next big DJ. the things that I'm going to tell you the things that I like about you two. Number one, you share similar morals and values. You're both Catholic. You're both family oriented. You both prioritize friendships, right?
Yeah, and like honestly, the biggest thing as I get older, I realize with like my past relationships, the morals were never really like aligned, and I feel like if you let that go over your head, it becomes a problem later.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely now with dating am prioritizing only wanting to see someone that shares similar interests, morals, etc. with me, or else it just like makes it completely complicated.
You also both love music, and he literally is going to be the next big DJ. I've heard his sets many times.
No, yeah, he's awesome, guys. But yeah, it's really fun to like have the same music taste. Like I used to go to a bunch of EDM shows in the past, and then like I kind of like phased out of it to make my ex happy. But I actually love going to EDM shows, and like I should be able to do that with someone that I'm dating. Doesn't matter who it is. Like if that's something you like,
yeah,
you either like share that interest or you introduce it to them, or they like, try to work with it.
I also really like that you guys did start off with a foundation of friendship. The three of us, total friends at first. Like he obviously thought you were hot, and you obviously thought he was hot because he's indisputably hot. But
yeah, oh my god.
But like starting that foundation, I think caused you all to have really uncomfortable, important conversations
Yeah, no, for sure.
that speak to character.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you his character is solid. This man your hand will not touch a door when you're with this man.
Like that, literally, you guys have no idea. That like shocked me. I've never had a guy do that for me.
But why? But why? Guys, this should be bare minimum. What he is doing should be bare minimum.
Right? Like I don't understand why that just like faded out and why like men really don't do that anymore. I think that is so ridiculous. Like my dad does that for my mom.
You know what, guys? I guess the point is if they wanted to, they would, right?
I completely agree with that.
By the way, I love his tattoos. You know I'm a tattoo girl.
Okay, same. So I have actually never dated someone with tattoos.
Once you go tattoo, you don't come back.
So I have a few like small ones kind of scattered around my body, but like nothing big. Usually
They're all cute.
They stay like hidden. Like I can hide them super easily. He has like, I've just never like dated a guy with tattoos, and honestly, I love this change for me. It is so
You're both super creative though. Like I think that's also a huge thing people don't get. Creatives need to be around creatives.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We're
like
misunderstood.
usually I go for like the North Shore preppy, like
Douchebag.
yeah, they're all douchebags. This is my first foray into talking to someone that's like more creative, and honestly, I have been so impressed in just a few days. Like the change is incredible.
But I also have to say too, I know them very well. They're extremely comfortable around each other. And now they're ignoring me. So now I'm officially the third wheel.
Oh my god.
I want a finder's fee for this. He wants to buy her a beautiful gift.
Guys, let us know what Katie's finder's fee should be.
I want a Chanel bag.
Okay, we'll make that happen.
Yeah.
Okay, enough about me. I need you to unpack this drama from last night because I feel like I only know like a really small bit.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know everything.
Yeah. All right, guys. Last night I celebrated my dear friend's birthday. We had a great night. We're at Lottie's. We're having fun. We're drinking. We go to the Vig. We have a table. I'm dancing on the booth. I'm literally the life of the party there, having the best night ever. You know from the updates.
Yeah, like it sounded like everything was going great until you guys changed locations.
Yeah, until we went to a baby penthouse party. I just want to say one thing about this penthouse at some building that I can't name quite yet. A penthouse means you take an elevator and it opens to an entire floor. What they live on is not a penthouse. Last night, me and a bunch of my amazing friends, who I am so eternally grateful for, decided to, go to Lottie's. Then we had a table at the Vig. I was texting Francesca, I'm in the best mood ever. Like, I was dancing on the booth. I was the life of the party. And then we get invited to some quote unquote penthouse party. Interesting. Yeah, I just want to say this about that specific penthouse and building. Number one, a penthouse to me, growing up in the city of Chicago, being in tons of private school kids' houses, like a penthouse is when an elevator comes up to your unit and you own the entire floor. What they live in is the highest floor of a building with other units on it. Marketed as a quote unquote penthouse. So morons like that live in it. Okay?
Ew.
Also, great. You have a quote unquote penthouse with 4 other units on the floor. Amazing. Congrats. You also have a roommate at like age 35, I would guess they are.
That is just like not the vibe. It's giving midget.
It's giving low tax bracket. So I get to the party, right? I'm in the hallway with their one guest bathroom. There is a long line out the door. So I'm making conversation with this guy. I'm going to call him Cash Money. We're talking about the pod. We're talking about really exciting things that we have in the making. Because, guys, we got picked up by an agent.
Hell yeah.
Shout out, Chris. We're going places, whether you like it or not. So I'm talking to Cash Money, right? And this man, he just like pushes through me, turns to me out of the blue. And you know I'm a nice person. He turns to me out of the blue and says, "You talk too loud."
Which is like crazy.
Am I supposed to use sign language? I mean, it's loud. There's music playing. Fuck yeah, I'm talking loud.
Big party. Like, you're going to have to like raise your voice a little bit.
Dude, I'm going to call him Mr. Mean. Mr. Mean obviously says that to me. Thing about me, if you're rude, expect to get a reaction. If you can dish it, you better be able to take it. It gets hot in my kitchen.
It definitely does.
You don't want this fucking smoke, and I'm going to explain to you right fucking now. I am done with people being rude to me, being rude to my friends. You do that, I'm coming for you 50 times harder. This man tells me in front of 15 people at least, screaming at me that I need to lose weight and I need to leave.
Which is
ridiculous.
Let's
disgusting.
Just talk about men should have no say in a woman's weight. Like,
or another woman.
Day and age, weight is such a tricky topic.
Dude.
That is when she told me this, I was like jaw dropped. I could not believe a man at a party would do that to her.
He told me I was fat, told me I needed to lose weight, get the fuck out, and nobody said a thing. I just sat there crying.
I think it's crazy that the guy you were talking to in line didn't even was like
he's complicit as well.
He was like, "Hey, dude, like,
you're on my shit list, bro. Cash Money, I thought you were cool, but that was not. You would rather stay at some shitty baby penthouse party than defend something that is totally wrong. It's indisputably not okay.
It's just shitty.
I have talked about how I have eating issues. Also, you guys, society puts a crazy amount of pressure on us to look thin, to be compared with each other. You don't go after a woman's weight ever. You hear me? And guess what? Francesca and I are doing something that we are not at liberty to discuss in a few months. And I'm telling you right now, if you want to be the villain, that's on you. I'm always going to stand up for myself, and I'm going to stand up for what's right and wrong. And I'm sorry that you people have a problem with it. It's time to change the conversation around eating and weight and making fat shaming.
I completely agree. Like, there's no place for that in any conversation at any point in time. It's so disrespectful, and especially in this day and age, just like it should be non-existent.
It is unacceptable. Who gives a fuck what you weigh? It's about your fucking character and your heart and your face card.
True.
Face card never declines. But like, honestly, you guys, stop. We need to be better. I don't want to have to be a tyrant screaming at everybody all the time, but I'm also not going to let people walk over me. And I'm going to share with you a story of why. I was severely bullied in 4th grade. Severely. I went from upper middle class area to moving to Forest Hill in Toronto. Go ahead and Google it. Nelly Furtado. I'm like a bird. That chick. Remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she lived on my street. The pacifier with Van Diesel shot next door to my house. Okay? That's the kind of wealth I was walking into. And those kind of people had such an elitist, mean attitude. I had a horrible 4th grade. People would ding dong ditch my house. So if you think I'm just going to sit there and take abuse, I'm not.
Bullying's just like not cool in any shape or form. Especially we are adults. There's no room for it. Grow up.
Have you ever been bullied?
Yeah, I know. When I was younger, I mean, like, it wasn't like super, super severe, but like definitely I had like my rounds of it, and you know, it should not be the norm at all. And I don't know why.
You know why? Because people have trauma. Mr. Mean, he has trauma. That's not an excuse to act that way.
Work through your trauma.
Work through your traumas. Stop projecting. And you know what's ironic, Fran?
What?
On November 29th, he was telling me I'm so beautiful and wanted to go on a date.
Was he DMing you?
Yeah, I'll
That's
show you.
Crazy.
That's crazy work. Yeah. I feel like we're going to leave it there. Sorry for going so angry, but
Sometimes you just have to go rogue.
it's not even about him. I think it's the bigger societal issue of fat shaming.
I just thought in people projecting onto others.
I'm sorry, you guys. If you're smart, you can come up with a more creative insult than weight. And if you're not, go ahead and use the weight card. That's all for now. Swiping season, baby.